Hello everyone and welcome. Welcome to my creative YouTube channel, the PiaKnits. It's really nice of you to stop by and spend some time with me today. My name is Marianne and I live in Belgium. My native language is Dutch, but I have decided to continue to make my videos in English. My English is not perfect at all, but I keep practicing. I am a piano teacher, but I have a passion for knitting. And in my videos, I talk about my creative projects, but sometimes I like to share some inspiration by other artists too. The music in my video is composed by my son Tobias, especially for the PiaKnits, so thank you Tobias. And everything I talk about today, I will mention the details in the description box below the video. And this time I'm used to putting timestamps in the description box so that you can easily navigate through the video. So you can save some time and go directly to the section that is to you most interesting. So, because I make my videos in English and it's not my native language, I prepare myself as well as is possible because I feel nervous to make a video in English. I think it's normal. So, what are we going to do today? In my previous episode, number 12, I talked about an American artist, Grandma Moses. And I must say I'm very happy with all your lovely comments and that you felt inspired by watching her work and knowing that she started her career as a painter at 76 or 78 years of age. So it's never too late to do something new and, yeah, who knows, creating a beautiful career at a later age. But today I want to introduce you to another talented Bolivian artist, a painter also, and her name is Graciela Rodo Boulanger. And the reason why she is special to me is because, like me, she's also a pianist. So to start with, I would like to tell you something about her life. I will first show you the book. The book I have is from 1973, and the text that I will read and the information that I share about her comes from this book, because on Wikipedia I didn't find more than was written in the book. To start with, I would like to tell you something about her life. And I take my notes because I don't want to forget anything. So, Graciela Rodo was born on the 16th of February 1935 in La Paz, where she studied piano and fine arts. Her love of art was influenced by her mother, a concert pianist, and her father, a businessman and an art connoisseur. She gave her first piano recital at the age of 15. Between 1956 and 1960, she had several expositions and concerts in Buenos Aires. In 1961, she traveled for the second time to Europe and starts working in Studio Friedlander. Johnny Friedlander was a master of contemporary engraving. And in 1962, she married Claude Boulanger, a young French diplomat. After living in Lebanon until 1963, they returned to Paris and settled there with their two daughters, Karine and Sandra. Since then, Graciela divided her time between her family, her paintings, her engravings, and her piano, which she never gave up. Now, let's have a look together at her paintings from the book. I will show you the pictures and I will read some interesting words written by Jacques Lafosse about her work. So here we go. First, have a little drink, a bit of water. Okay. When looking for the first time at the prints and paintings by Graciela Rodo Boulanger, you might think that they are children's drawings. They have the general feeling. For example, she paints her favorite people bigger than others, and sometimes they fly over towns and mountains or go riding spirited beasts. But when we look closely to the faces and hands, you can see it is drawn with careful precision. Her people are not mere puppets, but breathe with a rather intense inner life. What we first took to be childlike drawing turns out to be a much more adult work, expressing feelings with subtle finesse through spare means. You will notice that the precision of the facial expression is not the only skillfully handled detail in a composition. Not only the head and eyes act, but also the whole body. Look at their hands. Each hand is in complete harmony with the expression and feeling intended. In order to breathe life into the character, an artist paints, the artist identifies with him, shares his moods, and speaks his language. In return, the artist can use his own character to express his own thoughts and feelings, their quality determining the quality of the work. Graciela Rodo Boulanger's work breathes an atmosphere of intimate poetry, rendered in half-tones, discreetly ironical. She has understood how to give life to her paintings, to set on a luminous canvas those special nuances which are the true representation of thoughts. And Jacques Lafosse finishes his text by saying, "This is just the beginning, I believe, of a very great career." Yes, I like her paintings a lot, really I do. And when looking at her work, I have here three more. Yes, it's a print of her engravings that I like watching. But the fact that she never gave up piano playing, to me, is also really inspiring, because life is full of surprises and sometimes it can really be a challenge to continue practicing our music instruments. So, if I did some research on YouTube and I found two more videos that I selected in a playlist. If you would like to see these videos, you just visit my channel, you click on the PiaKnits, then you have this bar home video playlist, you click on playlist and you make a choice for Graciela Rodo Boulanger. Oh yes, and also you will find there in this playlist you can visit Grandma Moses also, because I forgot to mention in my previous episode that I put two more videos if you would like to see more about Grandma Moses too. Then, of course, now we come to the second part of my video and I want to show you what I have been making. First I have to say, a few weeks ago I discovered on YouTube a podcast, a video named Mousy Makes Podcast. And Helen is really a very creative and inspiring person. And I have been watching several of her videos, and especially episode number 37, in which she talks about her watercolor painting that she just started, was to me really, really inspiring and motivating. So I decided to do something with coloring myself too, and as a first step I bought a little book of mandalas to color, as you see, like this. I just found that in a shop nearby, really not expensive at all, but very nice to do. And I decided to take my coloring pencils and start coloring a mandala. And I will show it to you. I will show you the result of my coloring. I will put it on cardboard so that you can see it better. This is it. This is my mandala that I colored. And I wanted the colors to be very intense in the heart and lighter in the middle, and then pop up at the edge. And I must say, yeah, it was really a good exercise of visualizing the color combinations, the effect of the color combinations before putting them on the paper. And I found it a very relaxing activity to do. I loved it so much. And the last project that I would like to show to you is a knitting project, a little new challenge for me. And it was also inspired by Helen from the podcast Mousy Makes Podcast. Because I saw her, in her latest videos, I saw her gnome animations, and Helen knitted all the gnomes herself. It's just so cute. And as I'm now focusing on smaller projects, it was a perfect new challenge for me. So, as you can see, they are waiting here to be shown to you. These are my knitted gnomes. Yes. And the pattern is by Sarah Schira from Imagined Landscapes. You can find that on YouTube. It is a paid-for pattern that you can purchase maybe on Ravelry. I got it as a gift by my daughter. So my daughter bought the pattern for me, and she sent it by mail. So what did I do? I knitted the medium size and the large size. But with the medium size, I forgot to put in some weight at the bottom of the body. So I think this will be more a decoration, and I will attach a loop, I think, so that I can hang it maybe in the Christmas tree, who knows. But with the large gnome, I have really followed very carefully the pattern, and I have not forgotten to put pellets in the bottom of the body. So this one can stand on his own. But yeah, because I didn't have any experience with stuffing a knitted toy, I have the idea that the head of this gnome is a little bit overstuffed. Don't you think so? I think it is, yes. So next gnome I will pay attention not to put too much stuffing into the head. Yeah, you can see, if you compare with the little one, the proportions are better when this is not too much, when you do not put too much stuffing into the head. So I'm very happy with my cute little gnome friends. So for now I have my own audience during my piano practice sessions. Yeah, I have my own gnomes, and I call them PiaKnits. Why not? So this is it for today. I'm really happy that you stopped by and spent some time with me, and I hope you enjoyed the paintings of Graciela Rodo Boulanger. I like them a lot. And if you like, don't forget to visit the playlists in my PiaKnits YouTube channel, where you can find 2 more videos, I guess 2 more videos about her work. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you like, you can give me a thumbs up or leave a comment, because it is so nice to get to know you a little bit better, and we can connect through the internet with like-minded creative people. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget my motto: creating beauty with your own 2 hands is an art. So take care and see you next time. Bye.